In this video, we're going to learn how to make the starbook and the accordion star. They're both the same, it's just a difference of how you glue them together. It's pretty simple, actually. Okay, to make the starbook, here's the star. This is the one that opens up like this. You can flip it over. This one's really cool. And then the accordion star is the same, but it goes back and forth. And it comes together and opens like an accordion, okay? Both of them have nice big square pages like this. What we're gonna do is we're gonna take a square piece of paper and we are gonna fold it in half, open it back up. Let's take a look here. Open it back up, fold it in half again, open it back up. Now there's one more fold. We're gonna make one diagonal fold here. Okay, so your paper looks like this. It's got an X and a line across. What we want to do is have the squares together like this, and we're going to take these corners and we're going to invert them. Inverting means we're going to turn them inside out. So I just kind of open it and push that in and make that fold really good. So my squares are together. I'm going to take this, I'm going to push it down where the fold is. There's a fold here, and then I fold it together. Now make these really nice. You're going to make 7 of these, okay? So I'm going to do one more for you. Fold it in half, open it up, fold it in half again, open it up. Then fold it diagonally, corner to corner, one time. Making sure that you're keeping your pages and your folds really nice together. Now I'm gonna take the squares and I'm gonna hold them together, and the sides that have the diagonal line through it, I'm gonna invert it, so I'm pushing it in and I'm kind of sandwiching it in there. Turn it around, push this side in, and sandwich it in, okay? You're gonna have to make 7 of these. These are the pages to your book, okay? So you'll have a little collection. Now, to make the starbook, I've already kind of gotten one started. You're gonna take your pages and you're gonna see there's like the center corner here. Put them together, take your glue stick, put glue all over the one page. Ugh, I just got glue on the table. If I'd used a magazine, that wouldn't have happened. Now, match up the corners. Corner here, closed corner to closed corner. These two look identical. I'm gonna match them up together. So matching up my corners together. Yikes. If you gotta move it, you gotta move it when the glue is wet. All right, there we go. So now these 2 pages. So once you have your 2 pages together, you're just gonna keep stacking your pages on top, making sure that your corners are together, the folded corners. Now, here is a stack that I've already done. These are all stacked on top with the corners together, and the open sides are all together. So I'm just gonna finish this up here. Taking my glue stick, make sure that those sides are together. Get it nice and straight. Remember, it's a book. And there is my starbook. Now, of course, I'm gonna put the front cover and the back cover on. If you didn't wanna do that and you just wanted to have a book that kind of did this, here's the star. But I am gonna put my cover on. So I'm gonna take the glue stick, put it on the cover. This will be the back. And flip it and do it again. Here we go. Before the glue dries, you want to kind of tap it, make sure it's kind of nice and even. And here's my starbook. Pretty cool. Each page that opens up is going to open up into a nice big square, folds right back up. You've got nice big square pages, and it also makes a really cool design. To make the accordion star, you are going to be making the same fold as you did before. Here, I'm turning this out to show you what this one looks like. It's a little bit different. It doesn't turn around as nicely as the other one does, but when you open it up, the pages are kind of overlapped on top of each other, and it makes for a really cool orientation. So I am going to make one of these. I've got the same size paper. I'm making the same fold. Fold it in half, open it up, fold it in half the other direction, open it up. Now, corner to corner, one time. And here we go. So I'm gonna hold the squares together and take this side with the fold here, and I'm just gonna kind of push it into the center. Try to get all the way up here to this corner, nice and folded. Make a good crease and turn it around and do the other side. Take this, I'm holding the squares together. This is going inside, sandwich it in, and crease it out. Now, the difference between the accordion star and the starbook is very simple. With the starbook, you put With the starbook, you put the folded corners together. In this case, you're going to actually do something a little bit different. Instead of putting those corners together, I'm flipping it. I'm not putting those corners together, I'm turning it. So instead of here, I'm turning it, and the open side is here. So if I were to open that up, it looks like this. One corner overlaps the other corner. So I simply have to put glue here on one of the squares, get this on here nice and even so that the folds are going to line up, and it should fold back up for me. Okay, I'm going to do this again to show you. Instead of matching the folds up, I'm going to turn it. The fold is at the open corner instead. The fold is at the open corner. I'm almost out of glue stick here. Get that on here nice and neat. You want to make sure it's even as much as possible. And when you open it up, your corners are overlapping here. Put all of them together. I have some already done here. Get them all stuck together. And of course, you're going to put on your cover and your back. Let's see. Whoa, I got to flip that over. Line it up as neatly as possible. And I would put my covers on here. And here's the accordion starbook. Pretty cool. Folds up nicely like this. Here's one with the cover on it. And there we go. Those two are identical.